Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is going to be another mail day for you guys. This is Monday and Tuesday mail. I kind of decided that I'm not going to post a whole bunch of mail videos. I'm just going to kind of combine, the week's worth of mail into one video. So this is Monday and Tuesday. And I'm sure I'll have stuff on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'll just combine all that and have 1 week's worth of mail instead of uploading a whole bunch of stuff. So, we've got two items today on Monday for Monday and Tuesday. The first one here is this beautiful Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman from the Collector's Tin in Gem Mint 10. Really beautiful. It has a newer certification number, so if you guys don't know, PSA has recently upped their grading strictness. They're a lot more strict in how they grade for 10s. Tons of cards are getting 8s, 7s. So a higher cert means this card is actually a Gem Mint card, which is great. The guy put it in this perfect fit sleeve. I love these things, but they're expensive. I wanted to kind of point out how he shipped the card. He shipped it in this huge box with bubble mailer, bubble wrap, and he in this really big box, taped it up well, and it was shipped so beautifully. So I wanted to give a shout out to him. He is Jared from Massachusetts. Really love the way he ships his cards. So if you ever run into a Jared from Massachusetts, he ships well. I paid so little for this card. I feel like I paid $32 for 10. An Elemental Hero 10. I paid $32. I thought that was a steal. Super happy I picked it up. I know this is a tin promo, but still, I mean, it's probably the best tin promo from that era. Maybe Cyber Dragon would be the next one, but super cool card. Happy to have it. I've had a lot of those come through. I've never had any that could potentially be 10s. Next, I've got a deck mini collection. This is how he shipped it. Again, well in a box. He used newspaper this time, but he wrapped it up and he kind of taped it in place, if you can see this tape here. So we've got a deck box, and then we've got something that's in here. So I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. So I paid $62 for this. It's pretty cool. Monday and Tuesday are all Elemental Hero stuff. So $62. Pictures were kind of bad, but I knew what I was getting, and it's well worth it. You guys will see. I'm gonna have to open this somehow. All right. I don't know the prices of all Elemental Hero cards. I know a lot, but not. This is a huge deck, and they're kind of warped, but that doesn't really affect condition. So let's go through stuff here. This is all near mint to mint. Beautiful condition. We've got a Malicious Fiend from Duelist Pack 6. We've actually got 2 of those. We've got a Lightning Golem from Gladiator's Assault. 2 of those. Infernal Wing from Gladiator's Assault. So far, these have all been first edition. This one here is unlimited. Infernal Sniper from GX, Legendary Collection GX, whatever. We've got Evil Wild Cyclone. I don't know that I've ever seen this card. We've got 2 of those. We've got Dark Gaia from Duelist Pack 6, 2 of those. We've got some Plasma Vice. This is actually from Gladiator's Assault, so that's the secret rare version. Tempest, one of my favorite cards. From Elemental Energy, Wild Edge, 2 of those. We got a Dark Bright, 2 of those. Phoenix Enforcer. This is a Dark Revelations card. Much harder to find than the Elemental Energy version. Phoenix Enforcer. I also love these sleeves, by the way. And they're all matching. Oh, that's nice. Phoenix Enforcer, 2 of those. Shining Flare Wingman. This one's a little bit damaged. Let's actually have a look at that. You can see the crease. Yeah, that thing's pretty busted. Hopefully there are not too many cards like that. Yeah, this one's a lot better. Wow, that one's in really good condition. 2 Shining Flare Wingmans. 2 regular Flame Wingmans, or 1. Thunder Giant from Dark Revelation 3. There's a Rampart Blaster. 2 of those. There's a Wild Wingman, 2 of those, Electrum, and that's it for the fusions. So I think that's pretty much all the main fusions. I don't think that he missed any. But now into the monsters. We got Malicious Edge, Gladiator's Assault, First Edition Ultimate Rare. This card's actually super expensive. I mean, for paying $60, you got 40 of it, like right here. And this is, wow, in really good shape. Wow. So I wanted to make the point that I know a lot of people kind of think that I'm just a flipper, but I actually don't really sell too many cards. Do you guys see that? Whoa. Look at that misprint. I don't know what that is, but that's weird. Do you guys see that? The stars? Wow, that's odd. Yeah, I definitely keep a lot of the cards. Kind of what I'm doing, one of my projects is working on all the Ultimate Rares from these older sets, from the early GX sets. We got another Malicious Edge Super, Infernal Prodigy. You got a lot of Duelist Pack 6 stuff. Infernal Gainer from Gladiator's Assault, 2 of those. There's a Blade Edge from the Yugioh structure deck. I don't know, Sparkman as well. Bubble Man Ultimate Rare, First Edition, Cybernetic Revolution. There's the unlimited version. Wow, do you guys see the difference in these hollows? Is this fake or something? Wow. Those look massively different. I don't know that I've ever owned an unlimited Bubble Man. I have multiple Ultimate Rares, but I don't know why the hollow foil looks like that. That's strange. We got Wild Edge, 2 of those from, I don't remember what GSE is. Alright. On to the last few cards. This is what the cool stuff is. Elemental Hero Collection stuff. There's the Avion, there's the Sparkman, Clayman. I don't think he has Burstinatrix, he does not. But these cards are surprisingly really difficult to find and thus very expensive. There's a Grand Mole, another Clayman, an Avion, Ultimate Rare Hero Signal. So like all these Ultimate Rares that you see in here, I'm probably not going to keep. I'm probably not going to sell a lot of them. The duplicates here I will, but like these two I will not. So there's Hero's Rule, 2 of those. Hero Counterattack, Hero Metal, Mirror Gate, a few of those. Cyclone Boomerang, Skyscraper, Bubble Illusion, Burial from a Different Dimension, those are Ultras. Rhoda from Gold Series 1, Skyscraper 2, Dark Callings, Dark Fusions, Warrior Returning Alive, Heavy Storm, and MST. So that is a really sweet Elemental Hero deck. I don't know, I just love Elemental Hero cards. They're easy sellers, they're highly collectible. So we've got a few more cards here. I'm not really sure what's in here, but we'll have a look. The guy said it was a 60 card deck. These are also in sleeves. Oh, I guess they're just whatever other cards that couldn't fit in the... Probably nothing special since they're not in the deck box. Wow, okay, I was wrong. We have a Ultimate Rare Captain Gold. We got another Blade Edge. We got a Stratos. We got a Necroshade, Ocean, Fifth Hope, which is a really cool card. It has all the elemental heroes on it. Another Cyclone Boomerang, Bubble Illusion, Dark Calling, Future Fusion, Poly, Swing of Memories, Hero Metal, and Hero Counterattack. Hope you guys like seeing this old school elemental hero deck. Most of it I won't be for sale. You know, especially the Ultimate Rares, I'll definitely keep those. This one was really cool, this misprint, kind of misprint. So Monday and Tuesday, signing out. It was Elemental Hero Day, apparently. See you guys next time. Hey everyone, welcome back. No intro needed. This will be the Wednesday, Thursday mail for this week. So yesterday I got in 2 more Dark Paladins. You can see 2 in there. Near mint, as the listing stated. This was all from Troll and Toad. I paid $8 each for these Dark Paladins. I got another one of these Ghost Rare Tachyon Dragon cards from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. listed it as near mint, and boy, it's barely near mint. I mean, look at that back surface. Barely. Got it for $50, which I still think is pretty cheap for this card, so I'll keep it. But unfortunately, it is not the level of condition that the first one came in, but that's alright. Probably try to keep buying them as I can find them. So Thursday, we've got 4 packages here. I think some low-end stuff as well. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I believe these are all singles. Oh, okay, I remember this. So, I don't remember. So I bought a couple more God cards. I think maybe you've seen last week we got some God cards. So this is a Slifer GBI. The back centering is pretty bad, but I don't remember how much I paid for this. I want to say $7, but I'm not remembering. I might have to edit it in later, but I mean, it's got a actually print out there. A little bit of damage on the bottom there. Like I said, the back centering is pretty bad, but you know, these cards are very liquid. They're very easy to sell. So I pick them up whenever I find deals, good decent deals, you know, anywhere between I think 10 to a little less than 15 each for them, I think is good. So I always pick those up when I can. On to the next one. Oh, this is also another God card. So this is the Slifer, also a Slifer from GBI. If you guys don't know, these are both GBI. This is Ultra and this is Parallel. The Parallel one came from Japan. It was only printed in Japan. The Ultra one comes from the United States. So this one, the one from Japan is much more expensive just because people prefer these kind of parallel prismatic rares. So I paid $50 for this. Not really sure what to call this. This is probably very light played and near mint. I mean, it's in good shape, but there's some silvering on the edges here. But for $50, it's a pretty good deal. Usually these things sell for $70 to $100, and graded they sell for obviously much more. So next package here is not in a bubble mailer. It's just in one of these standard manila envelopes. But let's get on into it. This one's from Colorado. This is pretty cool. So I think maybe I mentioned in one of my videos that I was working on a Ultimate Rare collection, basically trying to get all the Ultimate Rares from all the first 5 GX sets. So that's including the rares and regular holos. One of the big cards from Soul of the Duelist that I needed was Armed Dragon level 7, and as you can tell, it's not mint. It's definitely light play to played, but that's okay. I paid $30 for this. It'll sit in a binder. It doesn't have to be pack fresh. I just need, you know, this to sit in a binder. I don't think I have one of these ever. I don't think I've ever had one of these. I've always thought it was a really cool card. I love the artwork. They're really expensive in near mint condition, and I didn't really want to put a near mint one in the binder. I'd rather keep it out just in case I want to get it graded. So, unfortunately, most of my cards are near mint. I know that's a weird statement. I said, unfortunately, my cards are near mint. Near mint ones will not be going in the binder. The binder will be reserved for light play and worse. So, last package here, we have a really cool card I've never owned as well, a Dragon Master Knight. This is from Dragons of Legend. This is a secret rare. Back in the day, this used to be a very expensive card. Just because it was so cool. I mean, Dark Magician Girl is a really collectible card. People love it. It's an easy sell. I mean, look how much the Magician's Force Dark Magician Girl sells for. So, this was the original printing of this Fusion Dark Magician Girl card. And so I paid $32 for this. look to be in very good condition. Some whitening on the edges there, that's due to the factory, but I mean, surface looks excellent. Centering is pretty good. That top left corner is a little suspect, but overall, very good condition. Really cool card. Happy to have it. Glad the prices finally dropped a little bit on this card, so I'm able to pick one up, possibly grade it. So that's all we had for, Wednesday, Thursday. Just some single cards here. Some really cool stuff nonetheless, though. So thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you maybe Friday, Saturday. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Friday, Saturday part of this week. These are the cards I got in Friday, Saturday. We got 3 here. First one I already looked at. It's a graded card. Can you guess what it is? It has a kind of newish certification. 44 million is pretty new. It is, boom, Yugioh Necros, PSA 10, Dark Crisis. Really love this card. I mean, one of my favorite cards of the, Dark Crisis era. Probably a lot of people's most favorite. Got this for $215 after eBay bucks. Without eBay bucks, it was something like $250. So $250 for this card is really good, considering earlier in the year it was selling for $500 plus. So really happy for that pickup. I've bought a lot of these cards raw, and I have a lot of them. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get a 10 in my opinion. So happy to have it. Glad I got it for a pretty good deal. On to the next one here. This came in like this. Priority mail. We're going to go ahead and see what's in here. This week has been the week of people shipping cards excellently. Hit a hammer on my finger, so my fingers hurt a little bit slow. So I got another Legendary Dragon of White in a white sleeve. This was $18, which is a little bit lower than my buy price. Little nick on the top there. Really good shape. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if that'll stop it from getting a 10, because other than that, I mean, it looks pretty mint. I'm gonna have to check that out. We'll put that in a penny sleeve and look at it later a little bit closer. Love this card. I mean, it's related to Blue Eye. It basically is a Blue Eyes card. It's a little whitening down there in the corner. But basically a Blue Eyes card, but not. And there's the Legendary Magician of Dark, somewhere around here. Alright, one more package for this week. We're not going to get anything on Sunday. This one's kind of hefty. There's something in here, definitely. So let's check this out. It's actually a little envelope, but it's got maybe just some cardboard. Oh, there's a few cards. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how much I paid for all this stuff, but 3 cards in Ultra Pro Card Savers. This is a Shinato from Dark Crisis. I had one of these in PSA 10 and I unfortunately sold it. That was a mistake. But I got this for $8. Princess Bakiru from Shadow of Infinity. Ultimate Rare First Edition. Paid $15 for this. For some reason this is a pretty expensive card. Nobody else bid on it, so I bought it. And then I got a Legendary Collection Yugioh's World Secret Rare left arm for $5. So pretty cool cards here. This card, 2 of these cards look really, really good condition. Princess Bakiru and the other one looked great. Wow, yeah, these are. Ooh, look, it has the very, very common Ultimate Rare line across here. But I think I bought this mostly for that Ultimate Rare collection that I'm working on. But I mean, this is in really good shape, so we might have to reconsider that one, putting that one in there. That's a little bit too good of condition to put in that binder. But looking for light play, very light play. Here's Shinato. Centering is good. It's got the classic scuffing on the back, but other than that, it looks really good. Yeah, I'm going to have to put this in a penny sleeve too. Really happy with the quality of this guy's cards. I probably should have bought more of them. So that's all we had for the week. If you just want to skip to the end, I believe the stuff on the table is what I got. An Exodia piece. We got some pretty decently old school cards. Got some God cards. Got a Ghost Rare, and there's 2 Dark Paladins in there. And got some graded cards. Actually got 2 PSA 10s. That's pretty cool. Exodia Necros and Shining Flare Wingman. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail of that. Alright guys, that's all I had. Thanks for watching. See you next time.